Good morning. A question I'm getting asked a lot lately: is Phuket quiet? Well, today we're going to find out. We're going to take a look at a beach area, a restaurant area and a shopping area. But first, I'm going to finish my drink. Cheers. And now we're going to explore a beach area first. I was just talking to somebody behind me there. I can see just behind the camera there. They actually follow my channel, and the lady is from the Philippines. So hello Heidi, because I know she watches all the videos. So yes, it was very nice meeting you and talking to you. And yes, I would like to visit the Philippines at some time. Very popular beach on the island of Phuket at the moment, Kamala Beach. I want to answer the question, is Phuket quiet at the moment? Well, you can see in front of me, the weather is really nice. After a week and a half of very heavy rain indeed, today is the first day that I've woke up and seen blue sky. So a nice break in the weather. But I've talked about the weather on the previous video. If you're coming at this time of year, you got to expect rain. If that's going to ruin your holiday, then really the low season isn't going to be ideal for you. But you can see the weather today is a big change from yesterday. Yesterday evening I posted on Facebook and it was absolutely pouring down, and I do mean pouring down. It comes down almost like a sheet, but this morning it's gone. So this is how the weather will be, and it can change at a moment's notice. Whether this will hold all day, I'm not sure. Let's make our way down onto the beach. Actually, you can see it's really nice this morning, really nice. The wind's dropped because yesterday it was at storm force. Whoops. And it was really blowing indeed. But there's a few people here. I'm not going to say it's packed, but there's a few people on the beach. And to be honest, I understand why, because we've had, as I mentioned, about a week and a half of rain, and it has rained virtually all day, every day. There have been a few breaks in the weather, but not much. And the end of May, beginning of June, which we're in now, hasn't started off great this year. May didn't end well, and June hasn't started, but it may change. And you can see people are out making the most of it. And there's some beach chairs out. There's people enjoying the chairs. Good morning. How you doing? Right. So he's looking as if he recognises me. I'm not sure whether he does or not. Yeah, it's a little after 10 o'clock in the morning, if you're wondering. So people making an early start, and today is the 6th of June. The 6th of June. So you can see the beach area, the sea. Now, there's a little bit of a swell to it. There are red flags out, and I've spoken about this before. You do have to be very careful about venturing into the sea at this time of year because of the undercurrents, what people can't see. And I understand why people want to go in the sea, because we've just had over a week's worth of rain. So the first break you get in the weather, everybody goes in the sea. But you do have to be very mindful of the conditions in the sea, because every year, unfortunately, a lot of people lose their lives because they drown, because the currents are stronger than what you anticipate. So keep that in mind. So at the moment we're just at the back of the Sun Wing and Sun Prime, which I've covered and featured on the channel. Check out the videos if you haven't seen that. Great place to stay, whether you're staying here in high season or low season. And the reason why I say that is because they have swimming pools. And if you're going to come in the low season, then it is definitely worth having a hotel with a swimming pool, because if the weather's bad, you can still go swimming in the swimming pool. And people think, why would I want to swim in the rain? But why wouldn't you? Because it's not cold here in Thailand and you're wet anyway. So one thing that you can do that most people overlook is when it's pouring down with rain, go for a swim, you know, and pass some time. Enjoy the swimming pool. Play volleyball, whatever you want to do in the swimming pool. Some of them have got nets over them so you can play ball games and stuff. And it's a great way of passing a few hours when it's pouring down with rain until the sun comes back out. But a lot of people don't do it. I've often gone swimming in the rain. I quite enjoy it because one thing here in Thailand is it's not cold when it rains. Not like the UK, it's still warm. And there you can see people enjoying the pool. But if I'd have come yesterday, there wouldn't have been anybody in those pools at all because of the rain. So something to keep in mind. So drop some comments down below. You can see the beach area. You can see that there are some people here. Do you think it's quiet? It's definitely not as busy as it would be in high season. Of course, it's not going to be. But there are a lot of advantages to that. Of course, hotel accommodation is cheaper at this time of year because the hotels are less full. In high season, they don't worry about customers. Businesses tend to do a lot better deals in the low season than they will in the high because, again, they don't have the volume of customers, but they still want to make some money. Now, you will notice from time to time some businesses closed during the low season. Not all, just one or two businesses that maybe they just don't make enough to warrant them being open during the low season. There are a couple that will close, but not that many. So you don't have to worry that if you come in low season, is there going to be anything to go and see and do, etc. Because generally there is. And as I've mentioned, the positive thing is the fact that the costs are a lot less. When you go to the markets to buy maybe accessories or clothing, you're going to get better deals with haggling with the vendors because they're going to be more open to it. Now, we're just walking along the back edge of Kamala Beach and you can see in front of me some of the businesses aren't open, as I mentioned. That could be because of the last few days, the bad weather. They haven't bothered to open, and obviously this morning caught everybody by surprise. I was expecting it to be the same as yesterday, which was very grey, overcast, raining on and off. But today is beautiful. As I mentioned, the sun is out. There are one or two opening now. So we're going to take a look at what the restaurants are doing, which are a little bit further along this beach area, see how busy they are. We've just missed breakfast. I guess we're coming up to brunch, as you'd call it, around the 11 o'clock mark. So you can see some places they've packed away the tables and chairs. That could be to do with the weather, as I've said, the last week and a half. Good morning, Swaddy Cap. The last week and a half hasn't been great weather-wise. We've been really battered by the weather, to be honest. And there are still places open, of course. There's a few people in them, but they are not busy by a long shot. Now, if you was to walk down here during high season, a lot of these places would be full. So if you prefer the quietness, having maybe a restaurant to yourself, being able to pick the best table for the best view, because of course Kamala Beach just there, then the low season is going to be ideal. So maybe they don't open till the evening time. I don't know their opening times. Well, there's quite a few that are closed, not all, and that doesn't mean they're going to be closed all day. As I've said, maybe it's just because of the weather the last few days. So bear it in mind, if you come and the weather isn't great, then some places will close down while the weather's bad, maybe reopen a few days afterwards once the weather starts to pick up. But you can see there's a reasonable amount of restaurants to dine in, whether it be for breakfast, lunch or dinner. They're not all closed by any means. The Smile Bar there, very popular. They've recently refurbed everything here. They were doing that, I think, on the last video that I filmed down in Kamala. Now, of course, some businesses do take the opportunity during low season to do any renovations. So that's something you may find. Obviously, if you have a favorite business that you want to visit, a favorite restaurant, just bearing in mind, sometimes they do renovations during this time of year because it's quiet. So it's the ideal time to do it. Now we've jumped over to what I would call the main shopping street here in Kamala. There is, of course, the main road, which is further back, and there are businesses and shops along the main road. But I would say that this really is the main shopping area, and we're going to take a look and see how busy it is. It's a little bit later in the morning now. It's coming up to 11:30. I've actually got talking to some people on the beach that follow the channel, so they subscribe to the channel and they watch a few different channels, and they've just been telling me that they've been coming to Thailand for 20 years and normally they stay in Cape Panwa, but having watched my Kamala video, they decided to change and come to Kamala instead, and they have really enjoyed their stay. They've stayed at the Sun Prime, a hotel which I have covered. Go and check that out if you haven't seen it. Lovely hotel. They've had a wonderful time. They thank me very much for the video. Unfortunately, they go home tomorrow, I believe, and it has been not great weather-wise. That's the only downside they've had regarding their stay here this year. They normally come around this time of year. They said they stayed last year the same time over in Panwa and the weather was lovely. So this is something to keep in mind. You know, a lot of people underestimate the change in the weather here in Phuket from year to year. It won't be the same because it's rained last week. It may not rain this time next year. You just can't tell, but it could do. So there is always that gamble. So have some plans in place because the weather can be very unpredictable. But you can see the high street. Not loads of people about. There's quite a few down on the beach. Maybe they're all down on the beach making the most of the sunshine, and I can't say I really blame them. And you can sort of see we've got massage down here, there's suit shops, coffee shops. There's a good morning, Swadee Kap. There's a reasonable choice here in Kamala, and I do actually like this area, and it's one of my favourite areas at the moment, Kamala, and of course the beautiful Kamala Beach. When the weather permits, it is a fantastic place to go and relax. So a few tattoo studios, massage, plenty of massage choice here in Kamala across the whole of Phuket. Of course, Thai massage, very famous. Lots of suit shops and dress shops if you want one made, custom made. And there is even a small, what do I call this? An arcade? Plaza? What? Plaza. Okay, the guy tells me it's Kamala Plaza. So I never know what to call it. And it's a great little place to come in and have a look at some of the stalls. You've got lots of accessories in there, beachwear, clothing, t-shirts. I can see flip-flops and hats and all sorts of goodies. There's a pharmacy. I know there's an Indian restaurant at the bottom on the right-hand side. Supposed to be very good. Is it good? Yeah, it's good.
Everyone likes it.
Yeah, everyone like it. So I haven't tried it yet. It is on my list of places to try, so I'm going to try that out. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Good morning. Suit shop? Best one in Kamala, yes?
Kamala is jewelry shop here.
Yeah, plenty of choice. Okay, excellent. Sun's out today. Makes a change from the rain, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good today. Yeah, I know. 2 weeks of rain. So you can see very friendly locals and a nice place to stay, Kamala. I really like this area, to be fair, and definitely somewhere to consider if you're looking at Phuket. You've never been to Phuket, or if you've been to Phuket but stayed in other areas, then maybe you want to come and check out Kamala. Nice restaurant overlooking the beach. So plenty of choice, and you can see more massage. Good morning, Swadee Kap. Lots and lots of massage actually. All the ladies outside, I don't blame them. I bet they've been sitting in for the last 2 weeks. So yeah, a nice little Swadee Kap. Good morning. It's a nice little shopping area, not the biggest, but of course we're not that far away from Patong. If you need a little bit more bits and pieces, you can always go to the big shopping mall in Patong and get anything else that you can't get here. So drop some comments in the section down below. Let me know your thoughts, because people are asking me, is Phuket quiet at the moment? Good morning, hello. More massage, I think. Well, I'm going to let you judge that. Good morning, Swadee Kap. Morning. So lots of people about. workers anyway, people that are working for the businesses. There's plenty open. As I did mention, that sometimes you do get a few will close during this time of year because they're not busy enough, and I guess they just decide they want to do renovations, or maybe they just want to take a break. So yeah, going back to what I was saying, drop some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts, what you think about Kamala at this time of year. I'm going to come back, of course, later in the year and take another look at it at different times of the year, so you get a better picture across the island what it's like. Yes, there are some parts of the island that are quiet now, and other parts are reasonable. I was talking to Jasmine, which is the daughter of the couple that I mentioned that have been coming to Phuket for over 20 years, and she mentioned she actually went into Patong, I think she said yesterday or the day before, in the evening, just to check it out, and she said it was really quiet. However, it was rainy, so of course the weather will impact that fact. So as I've mentioned before, keep the weather in mind when you're coming here in low season, because the weather will impact the tourist areas. They may not be as busy because the weather's not so great. Businesses may be closed, not all, of course. I must stress that, not all businesses, but some may be closed. But today, it is absolutely beautiful and a welcome return. And I guess that's it. I eat, I ride, I explore. Until next time, I'll see you soon.